guise of a children's set. It's the 2019 Explore and Discover set. Over 300 of you have already picked up this set.
So we're 30% sold out.
30% sold out
before
already.
Our primetime presentation.
It's a penny and planchet. SP69 first day of issue, only 1,304. That's it for the issue at $33.32 to get home. I've been doing shows with you for 10 years. I've never seen a planchet.
Yes.
There it is. Never seen one.
A planchet, we'll use the American pronunciation. Planchet is an unstruck coin. So the government has these by the billions, but they make them into coins. None of them ever are released. In other words, it's an error if one of them gets out. It used to be that bags of these would occasionally have some that didn't go through the minting process. The dye got stuck, and they would go out there. But with the quality assurance program of the U.S. Mint, there's been no planchets issued out into circulation in years and years and years and years. You just don't see them with the optical scanners and everything. Everything they put out is pretty perfect.
This is on purpose.
This is the very first time they've ever put a planchet and released it into circulation on purpose.
Ever?
Ever. So you've got this as a first. Then you've got this. So they did another one of these little kitty sets again. By provenance, the rarest Lincoln cent ever made. Not even close. Now here's the set. Let me show you the set. This is a really cool deal. So they did this once again, the Explore and Discover set. And look at this, it's pretty spectacular. So you open this up, and why collect coins? And welcome to the world of coin collecting. They're included in this a Sacagawea or Native American dollar, a proof Kennedy $50, a proof Lowell, Massachusetts National Parks quarter, this great little, and check this out. Little magnifying glass for the coins that you can put in there just like that. Isn't that great? And then they gave you a penny, or gave you a dime and a nickel, which were once again just kind of little kitty things. Look at that, aren't those absolutely stunning and gorgeous? And then we realized once again they did what they did with the rocket ship set. The penny is special. And not only is the penny special, but that they've included the planchet as well. They have never intentionally issued a planchet in the history of the United States Mint. As you can see, first day of issue, they're released by the U.S. Mint, a penny planchet released by the U.S. Mint. That has never happened before. And so that's what I certified. I certified this penny because it's special. Okay? Now the key to this, once again, is the Explore and Discover coin set. Guess what they made of these?
I don't know.
50,000, just like the rocket ships.
That's such a small circulation.
That is such a small, absolute guaranteed sellout from the United States. Tiny.
Yeah.
And so I don't know why they did such a cool set and then just didn't make hardly any of them. Like I said, we pre-sold, in essence, 300 of the 1,300 first day issue sets.
Right.
To be able to get the SP69, which is an exceptionally high grade for a mint state coin, this is SP69. There are no 70s. There are 0 70s, by the way. So that is this is the highest graded penny out of the set. So to do 1,300, we had to buy 5,000 sets. That's 10% of the entire vintage. So I am selling right here in one airing. I'm assuming what we're going to do right here with 300 sold out, this pre-sold before we get to this presentation. I would assume I'm selling 10% of the entire mintage in a single day, basically in a single primetime airing.
Do you have more than this?
They're all gone. Well, there's only 50,000, so then I kind of got to go out there and try to find more of these things. And that's the thing. A set that, like I said, is going to be a guaranteed sellout. Now, the rocket ship set had 2 coins in it. Well, this has basically 7 coins in it, with one of them being an unstruck coin. So 6 coins with an unstruck coin. I've certified 2 coins in here with the penny, like I said, by provenance. The fact that they only made 50,000 of these. There's only 50,000 Explore and Discover Lincoln cents, and it's special, and it's an SP69. That's the rarest Lincoln cent. It's rarer than 1909 SVDB. It's rarer than the reverse proof American penny. It's rarer than all of those coins, and yet you're going to be able to get this at $99.95. This would be an absolute guaranteed coin. But then add in the planchet. Now understand, the Kennedy $50, the Sacagawea golden dollar and Native American dollar and this coin also have pretty significant value. This is about a $12 or $13 coin by itself. This is about a $10 or $12 coin by itself. There's $25 or $30 worth of coins just if they weren't in the Explore and Discover set. By the way, when you buy the pair, which I send in this box, we're going to send you the rest of this.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you. What comes with it? So you're getting all this, and then these two have been certified and encased, and then you get a box.
You're going to get the presentation box. box. There's the cool little activity book that comes with it. It's a whole big presentation. So you get all of that stuff. This is the way the pennies are going to come to you in this match numbered set. There's only 1,304 of those for worldwide distribution. So one of the great things about coins is so many of the most collectible coins, so many of the most desirable coins are in essence, what's the best way to put this? Accidental, if you will.
Right.
Okay? You know, it just comes out, like I said, the government, like the rocket ship. They decide to make this kind of kiddie set. It turns out to be one of the great collectibles of the last 25 years. By provenance, the rarest Kennedy $half, the rarest Sacagawea gold dollar, Native American dollar. You put all those things together, and all of a sudden, it's this huge home run.
Right.
Then they follow it up with this, and they have no more after this. I mean, these are the only 2 sets for the year that they did with this Explore and Discover set. What it reminds me of is the Congratulations sets that they did. And the Congratulations set were just basically a regular proof American Silver Eagle. They put in this little package that says, Congratulations. A regular proof American Silver Eagle, and 2016 American Silver Eagle, proof 70, we sell for $179.95. Unless it says Congratulations set up there. Then we sell it for $2,000. It's on hsn.com, and I'm pretty sure it's a customer pick.
Yeah.
Okay, if I even have any of them. So provenance, where the coin comes from, out of a specific set, is incredibly and phenomenally important. And now add in a penny right here. So now you have a Lincoln set that, by provenance, but the fact that it's from this Explore and Discover set, because they didn't have a penny in the rocket ship set, nor did they have a dime or a $half or a quarter. Those are already incredibly popular, incredibly desirable, and everything else. Now you have the rarest penny, and then add in the Planchet.
Another 100 already sold.
Yeah, just like that. So what we have, so I'm debuting this set here today. You're looking at it right now. We did 1,300, which represents 10%, because I had to buy 5,000 sets. It represents 10% of the entire mintage of all these sets that will ever be made by the United States government. And in the first 5 or 8 minutes of my primetime presentation, we have sold well in excess of 30% of all of the coins that I am going to have available for you here, right here. Because you get the presentation box.
Right.
That's like $14.95. You get the entire, so you get all of this other set. All this comes with it. We just took the pennies out
and
right here and certified them for you.
I mean, that's the first certified Planchet. I mean, we're years sitting, I mean, because I've never seen one before. We've been doing coin shows for years and years and 10 years together. And I've heard you say that, and I know what struck, but I've never seen the government put it in there. And I think the idea is like, look, kids, this is where coins, this is how coins are born. This is how, like, where babies come from. This is where the coin babies come from. I mean, that's what they're doing.
And if you look at what they did, see what they did with these dimes and nickels? They just kind of put them in there.
They just put them in there. They're not even, like, you could just, they're not even covered.
Why do you think I certified the pennies?
Right.
Because they just pop in and out of there just like that. If they were in there for 6 months, the condition would be mint state 63 or 4.
70. How could you possibly have it? Because they didn't even put a case around them.
Right. Precisely.
Oh my God.
And the mint is finally understanding that. If you remember, if you go back, the item that we just kind of showed you, that Proof 69 West Point minted penny. When the government sent those out, they put them in a little sandwich bag. And everybody's like, you made the coolest coin ever. Why do you put it in a sandwich bag? The mint today basically said, okay, we get it. We shouldn't have put it in a sandwich bag. So take your sandwich bag penny, if you still have it, and your proof set, and send it back to us, and we'll send you another penny. Maybe it'll be better. Well, they're not going to do that with this, okay? This is your one chance, your one shot, your one opportunity. We've already pulled it out and given you the best possible highest grade in the set by the fact that it came right from the mint without any issues, without any problems. We've certified it so we can no longer degrade the condition of that. So you have every single one of those. It's incredibly important. It's amazingly collectible. And then add in,
you're right. Another 50 just sold. Yeah,
another 50 sold just like that. And the reasoning behind that is, let's take a look at this. Forget about the Explore and Discover part of it, okay, or the rest of this set. Let's look right here. The Lincoln cent is by far and away one of the most collectible coins ever put out by the United States government, made over 110 years now by the U.S. Mint. And in every one of those, I don't care if it's P, it's D, it's S, it's 1909, it's 1909 SVDB, I don't care what it is. Like I said, by provenance, the fact that it comes from the Explore and Discover set, this is the rarest Lincoln cent ever made. Now, there are many, 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 many Lincoln cents that in their highest grade sell for more than $99.95. There's probably 50 that sell in their highest grade for more than $99.95, but this is rarer than every single solitary one of them. So as a standalone coin, is just this coin, is just this in SP69, first day of issue, Explore and Discover, that you're going to see. That standing alone at $99.95 is, I think, a truly spectacular and amazing collectible. Go right next door here for the Planchet. The United States government has never issued a Planchet. These Planchets regularly, just like I said, are considered in essence errors, can sell for $20, $30, $40, $50, $60. But how about one that guaranteed from the Explore and Discover set that was intentionally, the only intentionally released Planchet ever put out by the United States government, and then I don't even know what to compare it to.
Right.
Because it's unlike anything that the United States Mint has ever put out. So those pairs, basically at $49.95 a piece, is truly collectible and spectacular. Now, let's go ahead and put it in the steel case presentation box, okay, which is, I think, $19.95 or $24.95 for this by itself.
Custom.
Okay, custom box. Then you're going to get the rest of the set, so you're going to get the proof Kennedy $half, so that you're going to do that. As a matter of fact, I can look at this right now. Here's my nationally advertised catalog. So let's see what a 2018 proof Kennedy $half sells for.
Right, we're not even talking about the penny.
What? I'm not talking about the penny.
We're just talking about the Kennedy that's right there that comes with it.
And just so you know, this is in essence almost an extra, if you will. And so if you're looking for a Kennedy $half, here we go, a 2018 Kennedy $half is going to be $14.95. If you would buy that individually, last year's. That's $14.95. This one's $7.95. You're $25 right there, just for those coins. And that's if they were just from the regular proof set, let alone they're coming out of this Discover and Explore set. Only 50,000 of those as well. Only 50,000 of those as well, making them exceptionally rare, exceedingly rare,
right.
Very difficult for you to get. The pennies, I think, are the key to this set because the penny is a special designation, SP. Like I said, put that in there, and it's going to go with the box. You're going to get all the other sets, you get everything else with this. I think it becomes truly, amazingly, 100% exciting, and it's going to be, this could likely be the way it's selling right now.
Yeah. Over 500.
A one and done.
A one and done.
In other words, we bring it out and sell out the entire edition in a single day.
Well, I will tell you, working with Mike all these years, what he usually does is say, okay, here's this coin, this is what it's done, and this is what I think. I mean, he's a numismatic Nostradamus based on what's happened, but why he can't do that with this is it's the first time in the history of coins that ever they've done this. So whenever there's a first or something new, different, exciting, this is the, you know, we're gonna see. We're gonna take a look, and right now we already know that he's the first one and only one who's taken it out and protected it.
Right.
So we already know that these are the only 69s that are ever gonna be in circulation because they all came in the cardboard packaging without any protection whatsoever.
Right.
So we already know that.
So the fact that you get the highest grade, the fact that you get the rarest Lincoln, the fact that you get the Planchet, the fact that you get all the other stuff, the fact that you get the box and everything with it, by the time you put all of those things in there, then you have something that is truly and utterly spectacular. Like I said, 1,304 of these in the limited edition. We're now right about half sold out of the entire edition. Not quite, but we're getting there towards half sold out. And this is our inauguration day, if you will.
This is the first time it's ever been on air.
The very first time that it's been on air.
It was today.
I suspect that we're looking at the first and only primetime presentation of this. I could be wrong, but just the volume, kind of the acceleration of this.
If there's 50 left, maybe in an overnight presentation or on hsn.com, that'll be the end of it.
Particularly hsn.com, because people go in there and get that. That's how the pre-sale on this was so incredibly strong as well. So let's go back to this. So the United States government, this was just released like 2 days ago. Okay, this is going to be a guaranteed sellout from the United States Mint. So we got this, and once again,
this was released 2 days ago?
2 days ago, yeah. This was
and you
released.
know all of this about it?
Yeah, we know all this about, 2 days.
All right,
yeah.
that's impressive.
Yeah,
right
we go
there.
into all that stuff because we look at these things, and I mean, this is a pretty impressive package to begin with. Okay,
I knew you were excited about the little magnifying glass. You're the little boy, and you got like super excited.
Well, I mean, you know, I use loops all the time, you know, when I'm looking at coins. So I mean, you know, you get that as well. That comes in there. You got to have that. Your very first magnifying glass comes with that. Now here's spots that they put so that you can put coins that you've collected in there as well. Those did not come with coins, like you can see. There, you're looking for the other quarters. They gave you the 1 quarter, the Lowell, Massachusetts. This is for the other quarters that the United States government has got there. So when you're out there looking for that W-minute quarter I was telling you about that they've put in there, when you find them, you can fill that in as well. So understand, so you're going to get all of this. So you get the set, but the key to this, in my opinion, although this coin, I bet you if I certified this, it's a $50 or $60 coin. Yeah. Because it comes out of this special set that you have right there. But the key to this is the penny. Once again, when we look at this and we determine, is there a special coin, is it a special finish based on the packaging that it contains, and that is what this is. This is a special coin, is ultimately what it comes down to. The fact that it is an SP. SP means special finish. A regular mint state coin is going to be designated MS, or mint state. A proof coin is PR. Reverse proof is RP. So when you have an SP finish, that means it's a special finish, which is important to the collectability and desirability. So now you take a special finish coin, is what we're looking at right here. So you take this special finish coin, there's only 1,304, which literally represents 10% of the entire mintage. 10% of the entire mintage that you're going to have, and that makes this the rarest Lincoln cent ever made by the United States government, like I said, by the provenance of the Explore and Discover set. And then add in the Planchet, the unstruck coin.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Since it's my first time seeing one, is there some sort of like composition, like every Planchet is, like every group is different? Or are they all exactly the same?
Well, they're supposed to exactly be the same.
They're supposed to.
They're supposed to be, because, I mean, to have the uniformity of striking the coin then. But you'll understand, this turns into this. So when you strike it, it gets this brilliance and this proof-like finish.
But they're from the same batch.
They're all from the same batch, 100%. Now, this coin, we can't grade this because we don't know. Part of the grade is how well it's been struck.
Right, and it's unstruck.
And it's not been struck, so we can't assign a grade to it.
But you can prove that it's from the set.
Precisely, and that's
what gives it the
exactly
value.
what we've done, and that's exactly what the certification is about here, is that it comes from the Explore and Discover coin set. The fact that you have the set, remember, you're going to get all the other stuff as well, including the presentation box. All of it absolutely amazing. Oh.
Okay, so we have, I want to give, okay.
How many?
100 left in the set that we showed earlier. I know.
This is the rocket ship
Mike
set.
was going to keep the rest of the rocket ship.